Big Bacon. Greetings and welcome once again to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be reviewing the 2011 Ross exclusive Desert Rockslide ATV with Dusty version 13. This line is from the Rise of Cobra wave, the movie, and this was originally slated to be a Target exclusive, but due to poor sales in 2009-2010, they never made it there, and instead wound up at Ross. Well, I actually purchased this from a online claim sale in one of my Facebook groups, and as such, it did come incomplete. The vehicle is complete, the figure is not. So, let's get into the review. Dusty version 13 comes clad in this semi-digital desert camo BDU top and bottom. Got the standard pistol belt and a set of straps that without a backpack are really kind of pointless, but with the backpack it would actually look like he had an actual backpack on. The head sculpt is just the common head sculpt from the 4-inch figures of that time. Does have the dark colored face paint. Mine actually has a slight paint smudge, on the forehead caused by the helmet. He also has really flat ears, which both of those flaws are hidden by the helmet, so I'm okay with that. Comes with the molded on pockets, traditional for the BDU top. Even has the molded on tapes where the name and U.S. Army or such would be, but they're blank on this one. Little rubber hang down to give it that BDU top look. It's got the G.I. Joe emblem on his left shoulder. Some form of elbow pads molded in there. He apparently has had issues with sand fleas because his sleeves are bloused. He's got the gloves on, traditional BDU large pockets, although this small pocket on this leg is not usual for BDUs. He's got these nice brown colored combat boots, which for a 4-inch line are not badly detailed. Let's go over articulation real quick. He's got a standard ball joint at the head, so there's no up and down really. Also no real side to side, but it does turn nicely. Ball joint at the shoulder comes up past 90, rotates all the way around. Single jointed elbow comes up less than 90 degrees. Does rotate. Hand has a rotation but no hinge. Mid-torso cut does allow for some back and some forward. No discernible side to side, but a great twist. Hip joint, legs come up to just about 90. Comes out pretty good. Back a little bit. Standard T-hook connection there. Double jointed knee that really you're not going to get a full range on simply because of the way it's sculpted. No kind of thigh cut, no kind of boot cut. There is rotation at the ankle. Ankle hinges back that far, forward that far. Now, let's get into the accessories real quick before I get interrupted. This is actually my 5th time attempting to make this video. He comes with this rifle, which honestly has virtually zero detail to it. A little bit at the magazine point, but that's it. Not even a trigger guard, it's there. It's got a bipod that loves to fall off easily. And it does hinge, or does fit in his hand fairly well. Comes with a helmet, Kevlar, that matches his camo pattern of his uniform. It does have a separate goggle piece that will come off, but I do not remove them because, hell, I don't want to lose them. Molded chin strap, nice detailing on it. It's got the seam lines. Actually has wrinkles molded into it. All in all, looks pretty cool. Fits on his head really well. And it does really complete without the head flap or the fabric flap on the back. It's as close as you're going to get. Now let's move on to the Rockslide. Right. So it has its own funky little desert camo pattern on it. I do have to warn you that when I received this, the stickers were already on it, so the overlapping stickers, not my fault. That's the way it was when I got it. Okay, it's got this tread on the back. It doesn't move, but it does have a ball located underneath. It does have an elevation point, although it doesn't have any kind of turn. It feels like it should, but I think this piece here kind of prevents it from doing that. Skis on the front are connected, so you turn one, the other turns. Got this molded underside for the engine, done in a silver color. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Skis have molded missiles on the top and launching missiles that actually plug into the front. They are usable by this button here. And they do have some fairly strong spring to them. Vehicle has a couple molded machine guns here on the front end. A sort of gunmetal grayish color metal sheet there that kind of matches the skis. Has a semi-translucent dark canopy. Backside, there's really not a whole lot of detail to. You open it up, figure fits inside. You have a molded seat, control panels, diamond plate flooring, little sculpted details inside that make it kind of cool looking. And all in all, the figure simply, okay, give me your arm, slides down inside. And once there, canopy closes. All in all, I mean, it's a fairly simple vehicle. It looks fairly cool. And it does accomplish what it's supposed to do, which is, you know, take up space on my shelf as a vehicle. So, let's go ahead and get it up on the shelf now. And yes, for those of you who've noticed, I do have my vehicle shelf started. I need to line it, but for the time being, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So thanks again for tuning in. Be sure to tune in next time, and please make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, turn on notifications. You know, every little bit helps. So until next time.